Windows 10 is a major release of the Windows NT operating system, developed by Microsoft. It does include many handy features that are quite useful. So, coming up, I'll show you more than 10 tips, tricks and features that will help you get the most out of using Windows 10. With that out of the way, let's get started. First off is the arrow shape. This cool trick is an old classic that's been around since Windows 7, and it still works today with Windows 10. If your screen is getting cluttered with opening windows, you can just minimize each window individually, but instead I'll show you a faster way. Left click on the title bar of the program you're working with. And with the left mouse button held down, shake your mouse back and forth, from left to right to minimize all windows. And if you want to bring all the other windows back up, please shake your mouse again, and that's all there is to it. Next up is the old school start menu. As most of you know, if you go to the Windows icon in the lower left and left click with your mouse, it will bring up the tile-ridden start menu. On that same Windows icon, right click instead, will bring up a menu with shortcuts to apps and features, power options, Windows PowerShell, and a whole lot more. A newer feature that's been added is the ability to create a new calendar event from the taskbar, without having to open the calendar app. In the lower right, select the date and time. Pick the date of your event. Give it a name. Select the time. I'll go with 8 p.m. Click on the check mark. Enter the location. And when you're done, click on Save. The built-in screenshot tools for Windows have always been inadequate when compared to third-party software. Snip and Sketch is the best screen capture tool ever to be included in any Microsoft operating system. To activate it, press the Windows key, plus Shift, plus the letter S. Your choices are rectangular, freeform, window, and full screen snip. I'll go with rectangular. When you left-click, drag an area and let go, the selected region will be saved to your clipboard. Dictating is no longer just for third-world leaders, now you can do it in Windows 10. In all seriousness, voice dictation has been around for a while, and Windows has improved quite a bit. To activate it, press the Windows key, plus H, on your keyboard. Now you can give your fingers a rest, and use your voice to start dictating. At any time, you need to bring out the menu of emojis, press the Windows key and the full stop key on your keyboard. In addition, there's tabs to access key emoji characters, and a good selection of symbols. Light mode is the default color with Windows 10. To change it, go to Personalization. And on the left, select Colors. Your three choices are Light, Dark, and Custom. When you select Custom, it lets you set the default for Windows and apps separately. I'll change mine back to Dark, which changes the color of the settings, apps and menus, File Explorer, the Start menu, and a whole lot more. While we're on the subject of reducing eye strain, let's head back to the settings, Home, and select System. In Display, switching on the night light reduces the blue light emitting from your screen, which can help you fall asleep easier. Next up, let's open the built-in calculator app by going to the search bar on the lower left and typing calculator. When it appears, click on it. Many people don't realize just how powerful it is. Most of you are familiar with the standard calculator. If you click the menu icon in the upper left, you'll find additional calculators including scientific, programmer, and date calculation. And below that, you'll find more than a dozen converters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button before you go.